it's your non-traditional class. I think that's one of the themes that I've heard from students is it's not like any other class. My name is Olsen, teacher here at Wilson High School. I've been teaching at Wilson for almost 15 years now, and in the last couple years, I've changed over to some of these new classes that we're talking about. Okay, wilderness first aid. Well, I say the health department, Mr. Chittard, our principal, we've been talking about broadening our scope of what we offer in terms of health classes, and we kind of came together and met what my interest levels are and what we thought the students might want, and we came up with this wilderness first aid class, which has been a lot of fun to get into and get teaching. So, even though it has like a wilderness overtone, it is basic emergency management medicine. So it's what they call pre-hospital care. So if anybody got hurt, even in an urban setting, some of the things that we talk about and practice and do can work in that sense. We just kind of throw an overtone of wilderness, makes it more interesting. We do some scenarios outside and things like that. So.
I'm Ellie Stein, and I'm a senior at Wilson High School. I like that there's not very much time like sitting down in a classroom. Like, it's not the traditional classroom learning. Like, we do a little bit of taking notes, but most of it's just spent outside and doing hands-on work, applying what we've learned in the class.
Favorite aspect, definitely scenarios. Kind of set the scene, and the students have to respond to a prompt. They'll get something like this, that'll say a little story, and they have to go out and respond to those. Those are always fun to see them interact on that level, try to manage the best they can, whatever scenario is thrown at them. Sometimes they know a lot about it, sometimes they may not. So those, for me, are the most engaging and fun things to do. Well, my interests lie in wilderness medicine. I'm a ski patrol member, so that's pretty much my foundation of my knowledge, and my trainings are all geared towards outdoor recreational activities and treating, managing injuries in their own right. And I've tried to infuse that into the classroom. We have a lot of kids with a lot of diverse interests of backpacking, hiking, skiing, backcountry skiing, snowmobiling, running, whatever. There's a lot of different varied interests, and that's why I try to change the wilderness. It doesn't mean you have to be really far away. By definition, it's anything over an hour away of definitive care. So you could be in Forest Park, and it's considered kind of a wilderness context. So how do you manage things in a wilderness context? Just probably my particular passions are in the outdoor education, outdoor sports arena. So that's what drives me every day, is kind of keep refining my own skills, but trying to infuse some of those things to students as we go through the program.
I'm Nathan. I'm a senior here at Wilson. Mr. Olsen actually dragged me in the hall out, and he said, "Nathan, I've made a class for you." I was really drawn to the title, just outdoors. I like doing outdoor stuff.
I would recommend it to anyone who enjoys doing activities outside, since it's valuable information to know if either you or your friend ever gets hurt out there, or if you're interested in a job in the medical field, just because you learn valuable information like how to take blood pressure and vital signs.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a fun class for anybody. It's very interactive. Again, I rely on our community. We've brought in a lot of guest speakers. Again, Portland Fire and Rescue, Adventure Without Limits came by, and they did a little climbing unit with our kids. We've done knots. there's a lot of different things that we kind of try to infuse it. So there's a little bit for everybody. Make sure you get my pretty side.